Hey Pisces star seeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic here. I hope everyone's doing okay. Sorry about the delay. I had to do some traveling back and I was really tired, but I'm here now. So let's see what the messages are. I know the energy has been feeling quite heavy. I've been really tired. In fact, yesterday I was asleep all day after driving, for 8 hours. But yeah, a lot of heavy news has been happening, in the world. I don't know about you, but I feel like I hear about a lot of people passing, animals and people. So it feels like there's this ascension that's happening, and there's those leaving the earthly plane, and those that are not. We've been really called to change our vibration to something positive, to support all those out there. So if you've been feeling this heaviness, know that you're not alone. So I wanted to start out with a gratitude card, just to focus in on ways where, if we are feeling a little bit down, that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So the card is, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. So it just feels like we're at this tipping point where there's a lot of waiting happening. There's a lot of unknowns. So that really goes back to, surrendering all to the powers that be. Do what we do daily, but know that there's a lot happening behind the scenes that will help. So we just have to be patient, take those breaths, be in stillness. Try not to control every outcome and every situation. Really, let go. And every day, just, one foot in front of the other. With the Two of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, a lot of that happens mentally. It's a conscious choice to just let go and step back and see how things unfold. Contemplate with the Four of Cups. I also saw the Eight of Cups. That's leaving anything that doesn't serve us emotionally behind. Okay, so let's begin. Let's see what the messages are. All right, right off the bat, we have the Sun and the Star. So that's looking to these brighter days. That's knowing that, things change, and we really need to go inward to heal, but yet know that, things will get better, and not to be so hard on ourselves. Okay. All right, we've got a few clusters here. Let me pull a few more. A lot of major arcana, so it goes back to, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. When there are a lot of major arcana in the spread, that means that the universe has it. That, the divine, our ancestors and our spirit guides are working things out for us behind the scenes, and we just need to wait. See how things unfold. And with the Hanged Man, the Ten of Cups, and the Hermit, the Hangman and the Hermit are definitely cards about taking a pause, going within. And what will come of that time is the Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment, this family feeling. And we've got the Lovers and the Page of Wands. So there'll be a message that will come where there will be this enthusiastic journey forward into a new partnership. And partnerships can be about anything. It doesn't have to be love. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that's that innocent Piscean energy. And this is so many cards, but let's just go through them. We have the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, the Three of Cups, Page of Swords, Justice, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So there's 3 aces here. So these are all new beginnings, action, emotion, logic. And then in between that, the High Priestess speaks of, pure Piscean energy, that going within, that knowing our intuition is bringing us to this new energy, this new beginning. There is something to be celebrated, a collaboration even, with 3. With the Page of Swords, that's that energy of being watched. But now that I'm sitting with it, it's more like, know that your ancestors are there looking out for you. And that whatever situation that you find yourself in will be handled in a fair and just manner. So what it's showing with the Four of Pentacles is to hold back a little bit, to see what manifests with all of these new beginnings, this Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, because you really need to be standing in that independent place before you really get to move forward. And then it will show, what all this past really means. You'll be able to understand why you've gone through all of these difficulties, because you're taking that step back. You're evaluating where you've been. You're thinking about what it is that you want. You're healing from all these past hurts, all these past traumas. It was something that was meant to happen. So let me pull one of these Moonology cards. So it's waiting, waiting, waiting. Being independent, seeing what the past has meant, knowing that you're going to be put in a position to create a lot of new partnerships. A time for healing. The balsamic moon. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Confidence is your key to success. The new moon in Leo. So we just had a new moon in Virgo. It is Virgo season now, which is a lot of creating balance, with the Justice card here. So I feel like take this time, to focus on what it is that you want and what that looks like, what you've imagined it to be. And know that you can't do everything alone. Know that you do need help, and the help is there for you. It's accepting the help. Like I always say with these aces, it's like the universe is extending its hand to you. So you need to reach back and accept it. And the only ace that is not here is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is very much, emotional support, mental support, action, how you get things done. So it's not necessarily anything financial or tangible. The only coin card is this Four of Pentacles. That's holding back. So maybe if you've been spending a lot of money lately, resist doing that for a while. Let's see how things unfold. We've got the Page of Cups and the Tower at the bottom with the Magician. So let things fall away. The Tower is something very, when a tower falls, there's a lot of rubble. So let everything fall away and see what's left. And then from there, you'll be able to move forward and understand all of these past things that happened. It's like there might be another few months of difficulties before we really can make sense of it all. So yeah, take your time. I feel like there will be another 3 months of things really showing itself for what it is. But yes, with all these major arcanas, it's going to be shifts that are out of our control. So we just have to see it for what it is and know that we're being looked after. It's a lot of patience right now, a lot of holding back, a lot of waiting with the Hanged Man and the Hermit as well. So be patient with yourselves. The rewards are coming. We're going from 9s to 10s in a lot of areas, back to beginnings, which are 1s. So it's that wrapping up of all of the loose ends. All right, let me pull one of these Nature Nurture cards. Number 20, Mountain Strength. The Bear, number 6, Rest. Hummingbird, number 3, Joy. So lots of 3s, right? We've got to rest. We've got to be strong. We just have to wait it out to see how things unfold in these new partnerships that are coming together, that are being orchestrated by the universe. So we have to see where the puzzle pieces fit together. So take a step back, rest, rebuild your strength to get through, the next 3 or 4 months of this year. Yeah, I really feel there's something about 3 months maybe 3 weeks if things have really been moving fast for you. But yeah, let the tower fall and then see how it's to be rebuilt. All right, my Pisces, thank you for joining me. I love you. Thank you so much. Hang in there.